Uh, this is going to be a rant, rambling, whatever. And I was just thinking, when it comes to people who are in charge of this world, they want the world to be as it is. They want the world to be in this negative state. They want the world to run in this so-called prison planet. The reason why I'm saying this is because I've seen a lot of atrocities. I've seen a lot of bad things, horrible things that's going on in this world. And I realize that not all now, not all, but half of it can be eliminated. Half of it can be diminished. But it's not because of our lack of accountability. I'm saying this is because when it comes to half of our problems, it can be solved. Half of it can be solved. But it's just that we don't focus on them. And like I said before, we live in a prison planet. We really do. And instead of, and in this prison planet, the motto is to move forward, but think backwards. That's counterproductive. How in the hell can you move forward, but also thinking backwards? That's asinine. It doesn't make any sense. You're supposed to not only think forward, but also move forward. You're not supposed to keep on moving forward, but thinking backwards. That means that you're thinking about the past. That means that you're going to keep on doing the same old thing. There's no progress. If you're moving forward but thinking backwards, that's counterproductive. Not only counterproductive, but there's no progress. There's no self-improvement. Nothing positive is going to come out of it. But that's how they want the world to be right now. And you know what? They want the world in this state on how it is forever. But what's that old saying? Nothing lasts forever? Well, I hope so. Because the way how things is going, they trying to make this whole negative state of living last forever. And I hope it doesn't last forever. But I have a feeling that it might not, because it goes against the universal law. It goes against the universal law of balance. There must be equilibrium. With something that's too far on the left, something has to give to bring itself back into the middle ground, and vice versa. There must be balance in the universe. There must be equilibrium. My main thing is, the more I study about history, the more I look into history, and the more I study into modern times, I begin to realize that history shall repeat itself. History is doomed to repeat itself if we don't recognize the core problems of our society, the core problems within ourselves. Because I realize, man, the ultimate enemy is ourselves, number one. The main true enemy is ourselves. Because we have to look within ourselves and check our egos. We have to check our egos. And that is so true. We have to check our egos, our arrogance, and our ignorance out the door. We can solve that ignorance through education, through knowledge yourself. You must know who the hell you are. Because think about it. If you don't know yourself, what do you know? It's more than just money. It's more than just prized possessions. Knowing the self is all about finding your own true greatness. Now, your own true greatness can be big or small, but overall, That's your individual greatness. And nobody else can take that from you because it's in you. But overall, we all have to know ourselves. Then after that, we can do for self. And if you want to, you can do for others. What I mean by do for others is help other people out if they are willing to listen to you. Other than that, you just keep on doing you. You just keep on knowing yourself and also keep on self-improving for your brighter future. Because not everybody's going to make it. I understand that part. Not everybody's going to make it. But we can make it better. Yes, we can. We can make it better. We can make it better. It's just that, like I said before, we're not focused and we're not holding ourselves accountable when it comes to making things better for ourselves and also society as a whole. And am I guilty of it too? Yes, I am. I put myself included as well because I'm just as guilty as everybody else. Everybody has sins and vices. Everybody has flaws. We're not perfect, but we can strive for progress because practice makes progress. There's no such thing as being the perfect human being. That's impossible. But we can strive to do better, little by little. I realize that. Practice makes progress. I'll say it again. Practice makes progress. My main concern right now is that we as adults have to do better. We as adults have to show a good example for the children. We really do. We have to show an example for the children. We really do, man. We really do. Because what children see in us, guess what? They're going to emulate from us. What's that old saying? Monkey see, monkey do. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. Excuse me. Well, there you go. Children emulate for what they see in their environments. Unless we intervene and coach them and help them find a new way or a better way for them to live a decent, wholesome life. We as adults are in charge of this. We as adults are in charge of taking care of our little ones and making a better way for them by making a positive change, by making positive progress for them, not only for ourselves, but also for them. We got to teach the children. We really do, man. Us as adults now, we have to teach the children. We have to do better, people. We have to think and we have to behave better. We have to think and act better. Be better. Be you. Think about it, man. Be better and be you. And that's all I gotta say about that, man. That's all I gotta say. We have to be accountable for our actions. And we have to know when and where to make a better way for ourselves. We have to do better. We got to do better, man. That's all I got to say, man. We just got to do better. And the time is now. The time is really now. Yeah, the time is now, man. No more bull jiving. We have to do better. Time is running out. Time is running out, man. The reason why I say time is running out is because we're getting older. We're not getting any younger. We have to make that change within ourselves. because it all starts at the home. It all starts with you, man and woman, in the mirror. It all starts with us at the home. We have to do better, people. We have to do better. And that's all I gotta say, man. So yeah, man. So thank you so much, and have a good day.